packed show. But of course, we're going to be kicking it all, ending it all with a bang next week with Scorched Earth to finalize the season. It will be at 7 p.m. Second Life time on next Friday. So mark your calendars. Definitely don't want to miss that. And it's a little bit early. So if you show up at nightfall time, you're going to be late. Just be aware of that.
Alrighty, 7. Got it.
I hope everybody is getting ready for the action tonight, getting your friends here. Hope you've stopped by the concession stand to get you a waffle or a funnel cake or a snow cone. Oh, wait, we don't have snow cones. You know what? I may need to pull some more strings.
This time of year.
I may need to pull some more strings like I did with the funnel cakes and see if we can get a snow cone machine. But I don't know if there's any room for one back there. We'd have to sacrifice something probably. We do have sodas, though. So there is that. And don't forget to visit the fan shop. Great way to support UFW and rep your favorite wrestler. All kinds of great stuff over there. And recently we had the release of the new UFW jersey, if you'd like to check that out. And always all kinds of great stuff over there. And, of course, those autographable trading cards that everybody seems to love. You can get those there, too.
Who here is interested in seeing some flippy, spinny shit? I am.
Hope everybody is having a good night so far. Hope you're getting excited. I know I am. Lots of folks out there getting ready for the show. Hope you're all having a great time already. If not, you will be. I'm pretty sure. I see some new faces out there that I haven't seen out there before. So if you are new here to UFW, welcome. Hope you enjoyed the show tonight. Do come back and see us. We're going to be back here again on Sunday. You can grab a landmark on the balcony above us. We have one more Frontline and one more Unbroken before Scorched Earth. So we got a little bit more action before we get to the big deal. But before we get to that action, I do have to go over some rules and regulations. So if I could just have your attention for a moment, please. For the best possible Second Life wrestling experience, please help us keep the lag to a minimum by removing any scripted items you don't need. This includes, but is not limited to, AOs, HUDs, tummy talkers, scripted naughty bits, RLV devices, head patters, scripted pets, anything like that. If you could remove that, we'd appreciate it greatly. Please don't send any messages to wrestlers during the show. There will be a meet and greet afterwards where you can speak with your favorite wrestler. So please hold on to anything you'd like to say until then. UFW strives to put on professional events. Keep that in mind and refrain from inappropriate actions, inappropriate gestures, inappropriate comments, and keep those clothes on, please. If you are showing any kind of naughty bits, you need to cover that up, please. We do put these shows on YouTube, and YouTube does not like that. So please, please, please cover up. Please respect all UFW talent and your fellow audience members. We're out here trying to put on a great show for you. All we ask in return is that you please don't be a D-bag. Again, please don't be a D-bag. Don't disrupt the show. Don't mic up when you're not supposed to. Don't start anything with anybody on either side of the barricades. You know, we do have security. We will remove people if we have to, but we don't want to. We want everybody to enjoy our shows, but if you make us, we will. So don't make us. For your safety, please stay on the outside of the barricades. Only wrestlers and staff who are in the show are allowed to be inside the barricades. Everybody else, please stay on the outside. Also, there is a chance the action could go over the barricades and into the crowd. If that happens, get out of the way and don't interfere. Also, if you'd like to invite your friends, please do. We'd love to have your friends watch our shows. It's always a great to see new folks in the audience. But we do ask that if you are standing next to the barricades or balcony railings, that you take a couple steps back before sending a teleport. That way, when your friends get here, they won't end up inside the barricades. Nobody wants a lariat to the face they didn't sign up for, or nobody wants our security snipers to think you're doing something and kick you out when all you did was teleport in. So, take a couple steps back from those barricades before sending teleports. For the full experience, please enable media and voice chat in your viewer. UFW utilizes media for wrestler intros, offsite events, challenges, and more, and utilizes voice chat for live commentary and speeches from the wrestlers. So you want to keep both of those turned on for the full experience. However, we do ask that you please mute your microphones for the duration of the show. Once again, please mute your microphones for the duration of the show. That is the number one reason people get kicked out of our shows, is they mic up when they're not supposed to. So please, please, please mute those mics. You are, however, welcome to use gestures to react to what's going on in the ring. We've even got some free ones for you. Give the gift icon on the balcony a click and you'll get some gestures. You're also more than welcome to use any gestures you already have. We just ask that you don't use any that are overly loud and obnoxious. Don't use any that are inappropriate, and don't get spammy. Gestures are like fine scotch. Best enjoyed responsibly. If you'd like to keep up with UFW news and happenings, there are several ways you can do that. You can join our group, join our Discord server, follow us on Twitter, follow us on Blue Sky. It's all up there on the balcony. You can also find the UFW YouTube channel up there. Highly recommend you have that handy, as we do live stream all our shows to YouTube, and we do save the recordings. So if you can't be here to watch the show, you can still catch it later on the UFW YouTube. You never have to miss a minute of the action. If you'd like to join UFW, speak with Woofy Brisbane. If you'd like to do business with UFW by a sponsorship, advertising, or providing a venue for a roadshow, speak with Dante Nomova. But most importantly, sit back, relax, enjoy the show. We got a lot of great stuff coming up tonight. And I hope you're all getting excited for it, because I am looking at our show notes here. We've got a little bit of a shorter show tonight, but not any less action-packed. So first up, we've got Amy Mari. That's a name I don't recognize. Must be a newcomer. Taking on Tazzy, who's also a newcomer. Interesting. We'll have to see how that goes.
Battle between rookies. You gotta love what UFW's got preparing for these new folks. All right.
Then our main event tonight, we've got Veronica Steele taking on Hazel. Definitely don't want to miss that. Be lots of great action in that match, I imagine.
A very interesting clash of styles between those two.
Indeed. And closing it out tonight, I see here we're going to be hearing from Richie Rich, the UFW World Heavyweight Champ. So curious to see what he's going to have on his mind tonight. Anyway, hope you're all getting excited, ready for all that action. But before you do, got to thank a couple of partners real quick. So if you could just have your attention for a moment, please. UFW is brought to you by Drow's Little Store, selling expression animations for those intimate moments, JazzX fright maps, and a variety of other products. Visit drowslittlewebsite.com for links and more information. Do go support our partners. We do appreciate that. And we got one more, since we got a short show tonight, and that is going to be Iron Mountain. Iron Mountain is your adult-themed getaway resort, styled after a Western ranch, featuring a gun range, roller rink, dispensary, coffee shop, and other assorted activities and destinations. Weekly events include Bear Beans Coffee, public game night, wake and bake chats, 4 Decisions Tavern night, and musical sets at both clubs, Waypoint X and Catterday Night Fever, as well as the roller rinks. The township is inclusive, LGBT-friendly, and welcoming to all, human, furry, supernatural. We look forward to seeing you soon at Iron Mountain. Do go check our partners out. Supporting them supports us. Also, thank you to those of you who support us directly as well. You can find the donation boxes in the lobby and in concession area. Current prize is the classic mini ring. So do go check that out. Hope everybody's getting excited for all of that action we've got coming up in just a couple minutes' time here. We've got some time to get your friends here, though. We've got about 2-ish minutes, so do have some time to do that.
You're sounding extremely robotic right now. Yeah, tensions are absolutely coming to a fever pitch as we get closer and closer to scorched earth. And I can't wait to see what scorched earth has to offer. And I'm sure everybody here can't wait for scorched earth.
All right, I am back. Mic check, mic check. Am I sounding good now? Hopefully, whatever was going on with my headset has been corrected. Sometimes I wonder about the quality of the cables they give us up here.
Loud and clear.
Good, good, good. All right, hope everybody is excited. Sounds like it, I just heard. We got a minute to go, though, so I want to know how excited you are for tonight's action. Let's hear ya if you're excited for UFW Nightfall. And of course, that's how you know tonight at UFW, you got the GOAT. Definitely sounds like everybody's getting excited and ready for action. I know I am. Still got about 30 seconds to go, so if you want to send a TP real quick, please do. Just remember to take a step back from the barricades. And looks like we're going to be getting started real soon here. Just about now.
Showtime.
Over the edge, feel like I'm floating through the air. The pain I felt is paid for, all is said and done. Oh, I am restricted, fixed upon the web. I need to kick the habit that my mind is breathing in. Break out, I've got to see. Spent all my life holding all of it closely. I played it innocent, a feel of discontent. I'm finally facing it all, fearless. Burning the bridge that keeps us. I'm here and I'm feeling fearless. Exaggerated, that's what you assume. The story's over now, I must conclude. I am conflicted, watching where I step still, hanging in the balance. Not the life I want to live, I want to take it all. Standing tall, fear outweighed the person you are. Oh, break out, I've got to see. Spent all my life holding all of it closely. I played it innocent, a
Good evening, UFW Nation. How are you all doing tonight? Hope you're all excited and ready for action because it's Friday night. That means it's time for UFW Nightfall. My name is Crovin Connoisseur of the Punching. Also here with
the Cincy Ring Tip Sensation and your UFW Women's Champion, Sylvia Nux.
Great having you up here with me. Great having all of you out there as well. Hope you're all excited. Hope you're all stoked because you got all of the action, all the drama, and all of the gratuitous violence you've come to love from UFW. So let's hear it. Let's make some noise. It sounds like everybody's excited, but before we do get down to business, I do want to take a moment to remind everybody that next week we are going to be having UFW Scorched Earth on next Friday at 7 p.m. Second Life Time. So if you're normally a viewer of UFW Nightfall, remember you're going to need to be here an hour early next week for UFW Scorched Earth. Definitely don't want to miss that. Lots of great action coming up there, but we got lots of great action coming up tonight too. Hope you're all getting excited and ready for it. Let me hear you if you're excited. I think you can do better than that. Let me hear you if you're excited. Definitely sounds like everybody's ready to go. I'm ready to go. Let's head on down to the ring and get this underway.
UFW Nation, welcome one and all and prepare to be fearless because night! Welcome to UFW And now, our opening contest is a singles match set for one fall. And now,
Amy is a newcomer to UFW. I believe this is her debut match. I don't recognize the name. So we'll just have to see how she does tonight going against her opponent.
And now, introducing her opponent. Making her way to the ring, standing at a height of 5 feet 7 inches, weighing in at 156 pounds. Hailing from
As he is also a newcomer to UFW, but she's got a couple of matches under her belt. Will that experience pay off? All right, let's see if they are ready to go.
You two ready to go?
Ring the bell.
Amy's shouting, "Let's go." There's the bell. She's going to strike first. And Amy slipping around and, goes for the headlock. On the ground, too, and getting the knees in there.
Sure, that's not the way start off this match.
Getting back up and, still in the headlock.
I say you gotta be very impressed with Amy's energy right now.
Indeed, indeed. But can she keep it up for the whole match? That's the question. Working the wrist here. Ooh, down with the arm drag there, and now coming back up, locking up in the middle of the ring. Super kick from Tazzy.
Just when we were thinking we were about to get a wrestling match, a big strike there from Tazzy.
And following it up with that corkscrew neckbreaker.
A big way to challenge the spine of Amy. That could very well be the start of trying to slow her down.
To the ropes. Ooh, right into that big boot. And that's another way to slow your opponent down. Just knock him down and keep him on the ground. And, following that up with that spike DDT. Tazzy starting to really do some damage here. Going to cover up. One and just one with a quick kick out from Amy. Oh, but it is not going to be for long. Amy getting up with the head scissors. Now off the ropes.
About to say, just when you think Tazzy was going to continue to formulate her plan of attack, but Amy's energy is just right. It makes it extremely difficult. Well, Tazzy's gonna have to think a lot more on her feet. Otherwise, she'll be the one seeing stars this nightfall.
And a few hits there from Amy before she starts going upstairs. Let's see what she's got here as Tazzy starts to get up. Amy better not wait too long. Going in with the blockbuster. And it finds its mark.
Big move there.
Trying to cover up. One, Joe. Almost immediately kicked out when the palm hit the mat. It's a 1 count, but barely. Amy's going to have to do a lot more work to put Tazzy down as she goes to pick her up. And sending Tazzy to the corner. And Amy goes to the opposite side, coming on coast to coast. Ooh, not going to happen, though. A counter from Tazzy just derails that pain train. Now coming in to try to take the initiative. Tazzy going to scoop her up, and looks like we're setting up for something here. Got her up and down with a power bomb. And going into the stomp party as a chaser.
Like someone with this much energy Tazzy probably can't help to just keep stomping at her just so she won't get surprised like she was earlier.
Oh, you got to do what you got to do. And, oh, massive atomic drop from Tazzy. And, oh, sweeping the leg to put her back down on the ground.
Yeah, very fierce leg sweep there.
Off to the rope. And elbow drop off the ropes there. And, oh, looks like Tazzy's going to wrap Amy up in a sharpshooter here.
Not a bad way to go for Tazzy. She's doing a lot of damage to the midsection and back. Wait a minute.
Amy said she's not tapping. And Tazzy, let's go.
Credit to Amy finding a way loose.
Tazzy, though, comes back with a headbutt. Oh, goes for the eyes there.
Uh-oh.
No call from the ref as Tazzy just takes Amy down to the ground and starts giving her the business on the ground.
More of the punching, please.
Tazzy has more pain in store with that sidewalk slam.
Big move, but still not fond of that being set up with going for the eyes. I don't feel like there's any real need to go for that.
The ropes back in. Oh, Devil's Destroyer. And Amy just fell over like a tree after that. Going to cover up. 1 and 2. And no, it's not going to be enough.
Gotta give credit to Amy's resilience right now. Devil's Destroyer looked absolutely vicious.
Oh, and looks like Amy's going to slip out for a breather. Tazzy comes out too. Amy slips right back in. Oh, over the rope! With that tornillo plancha. And, oh, and why not another one for good measure off the barricades? This could be a
what a way
point.
to absolutely use your athleticism. And she's continuing with that with a huge shooting star press.
1, 2, no, just 2. It's not going to be enough to put Tazzy away. Still impressive. I'll give her that. Pop it back up to the top turnbuckle. Way too slow, though.
Tazzy. A lot of nothing.
On her feet by the time Amy hits the mat. This could be trouble. What might have been a turning point in the match could have just been stifled with that belly-to-belly suplex.
One has to start to think that all that damage to the midsection might start to also pay dividends for Tazzy to attack.
Shoves and Tazzy starts unloading blows.
Yes, yes. More of the punching, please.
Oh, goes her up for a choke slam.
Chokeslam I'm used to seeing, but all the more still just as effective. And up she sends Amy with that elevator.
And going to cover up. This could be it. 1, 2, 3. That'll do it.
UFW Nation, here is your match winner by pinfall. The Tornado Timothy.
To go. Our first match in the books. He put up a good fight, but it wasn't quite enough to overcome Tazzy tonight. Have to see what she does going forward.
Absolutely. But this is definitely, that definitely serves as a good preview of what's to come for the UFW locker room from both of these combatants.
Indeed. Don't go anywhere, though. We've got more coming up. We've got our next match in a moment here, but before we do, gotta thank one more partner, Vitality. The future of boxing in Second Life is now. Introducing Vitality. More than just a boxing system, it's a groundbreaking, ever-evolving simulator that brings the thrill, strategy, and intensity of real boxing straight into the virtual ring. With life-type NPC opponents, stats turning system, and cutting-edge mechanics, Vitality is revolutionizing combat sports in Second Life. Are you ready to step into the future of the fight with Vitality? Do go check them out. Supporting our partner supports us. Also, thank you to those of you who support us directly as well. Anyway, I believe we've got our second match tonight. Let's get to it.
UFW Nation, the following contest. This is a singles match set for one fall.
One!
Introducing first, standing at a height of 5 feet 3 inches, weighing in at 130 pounds, hailing from parts unknown, prepared to overcome the tide of
Hazel, not totally a crowd favorite, but does have her fans out there. Can you not stand on my desk, please? Cheer for Hazel. Love Hazel is best rap. Yeah, whatever you say. But until you fight Paul Driscoll, that is undecided.
And now, Introducing her opponent. Standing at a height of 5 feet 7 inches, weighing at 150
Veronica, of course, always a crowd favorite.
Hello, UFW Nation, let's go! Woo!
Veronica's energy always so infectious. No wonder she's a crowd favorite.
All right, let's see if these two are ready to go.
Yes.
I guess I gotta be. Ring the bell.
There we go. There's the bell. Who's going to strike first?
Oh, it stinks. Odd thing. No, you're not beat, Hazel. Best rat not feel like fate. Right down the noozles. Easy, will we?
Well, there you go. That's what you get when you say you don't feel like fighting in the middle of a wrestling ring. You get laid out. Going for the wrist, getting in there with some strikes. Going in for the overhead arm breaker. Transitioning to a headlock. Well, I guess if you want a wrestling match, you got one. Opposite corners. Veronica comes in. Oh, massive drop kick in the corner. And not done yet. Following it up with those knees.
Quick thinking from Hazel.
Oh, we got us a sunset flip here. Just one.
Old stupid spot stink. Hazel too good. Win losers clutch nest.
Yeah, why don't you back that talk up with some action? Getting in there with those kicks. Oh, that one got caught up. What's Veronica gonna do with it? Elbow drop on the knee, and then right into that suplex. Going for the pickup.
Say everyone has a plan to get hit in the mouth. There's more. How about more if you get slapped in the back? Oh! Speaking of hitting the mouth, that was quite the kick from the Scorpion there.
Indeed. Veronica really starting to get some momentum in this match, going in for this figure four head scissors.
Guess the Scorpion's going tit for tat. With the head scissors of her own. But figure fouring it in this one.
Hazel digging in with the heels, trying to get to the ropes. She
it's
might just
gotta
have a
be-
heel on.
Yeah. Yep, just hooked the leg.
Veronica lets go. Hazel slips out for a breather.
Come on, Rocky, back from the ropes. What? Okay, I'll leave her alone.
Hazel do it.
Wait, what the?
Is that a World Cup trophy? Well, either way.
Serious? Did it? I feel a little insulted by that.
I think that was the point.
There's always. I mean, the World Cup did pass not too long ago.
I mean, that's obviously a prop store replica, but I think that's I think that was a message tried to be sent there by Hazel, but yeah, I don't think that's going to play in her favor in the end here. As Veronica just starts unloading. Oh, huge scissor kick. Veronica taunting Hazel, now coming out. Oh, massive soul kick. Now going to pin up. 1 and 2, and no, not going to do it. Foot stomp there, and followed by a jawbreaker. Now getting in there with those kicks, backing Veronica up towards the ropes.
There's some ways to weaponize those knees there.
Hazel with the splash against the ropes, and snake eyes against the top rope there. Kind of surprised Hazel could pick Veronica up that far. Oh, following it up on a decapitator. Say what you will, those are some big hits from Hazel, doing real damage.
And those ropes are very sturdy. It's very sturdy, so that you do not want to take too many hits, especially with hit like a decapitator. As Hazel goes for a cover, but that's only good for a 2.
Hazel not.
Stupid, stinky, big teeth idiot thing.
Hazel not happy with the count. Starts unloading on Veronica.
Yes, more of the punching, please.
Hazel had the right idea about it, continuing her frustration on her opponent, not on someone like, say, the official. And unfortunately for her, Veronica quick to counter, and now trying to stomp the rat flat.
Coming in off the ropes. Ooh, massive leg drop. Veronica on the top rope.
He's going upstairs. And
Oh.
she goes. Ooh.
Massive frog splash. 1, 2. No, not enough.
Scorpion never afraid to throw her body around. And that's got to be wearing onto Hazel. But wait a minute. Ooh. Big drop toe hold to put a stop to any momentum the Scorpion had.
Hazel returning the favor with the stomps.
All over the back.
Spoke straight there. What thing happened?
Uh,
What? What's going on? I don't see anything.
Hazel has
Trying
that
to get
trophy, and
oh my, come on!
just clocks Veronica with it while it's back his turn. Oh, going to cover up. 1, 2. No, it's not gonna do it.
Yeah, you have to put a lot of credit to the Scorpion's resilience. She's been no stranger to weapons used against her.
Stupid
not really
stuff,
hitting.
type idiot. Folks,
I'll
go,
show you
Fox.
proper
Hazel
sense.
win. Ring bell. Hazel win.
Hazel not happy with the officiating in this match, but you better not get too distracted. Oh, goes for a slap on Veronica. Followed, but Veronica responds with a flurry of kicks with the goalkeeper's bane. Now going to cover up. 1, 2, 3. That'll do it. Well, Hazel wanted a 3 count, but probably not that 3 count.
Oh, you want a 2 count? Whatever, you have your tantrum here. Good work, kid.
Oh, there you go. I think in Hazel's mind, all you have to do is beat her to be called a cheater. No, my whole thing is like, you go out in the ring, you do your thing, and if it's not enough, you take your own responsibility for your losses. That's just my opinion.
Right?
Anywho, I believe we got some words coming up now. Let's do that.
Shoot first, ask questions last. That's how these so-called gangsters last. Walk a block of flurry. Bitch, I'm buzzing at him.
UFW Nation, please welcome to the ring.
Ain't no talking, homie.
He's the UFW Heavyweight Champion.
Bitch, I'm buzzing at him.
The
Crowd always happy to see Richie. Let's see what's on his mind.
Well, what's going on, UFW Nation? How y'all doing tonight? Now, of course, I had to come out here to kind of give a little bit of respect to one of the leader of Illuminated. Of course, obviously, he put up a really good fight. And, you know, I gotta respect the man. And then, come on now, I gotta give him his respect. I just can't disrespect him like that. So, I've actually come out here to give a message. 348 days. Now, to y'all, that might just mean a number, but to me, that means legacy. To me, that means I proved something. For almost a year, I have been your reigning, defending, undisputed men's world heavyweight champion. I've been through guys like Red Unbroken. Been through guys like Muraku. I see you, Muraku. Hey, how you doing, buddy? I've been through Soldier. I've been through every single person in that locker room. And let me tell you something. They all deserve some respect. Now, of course, I'm not going to say that there's not any other challengers out there because, again, the world is my oyster. I held it down for UFW. I went from sim to sim, repping UFW. Because to me, UFW feels like a second home to me. Now, of course, I don't know who else is going to step up. But you best believe the Black Diamond will always and forever be a fighting champion.
Wait, what's this? Here comes Tonka, and what's he doing with the Trinity belt? That belt should be vacant.
Or is it not vacant? It's I think all the medallions are on it.
What the fuck?
Richie Rich, the Black Diamond. You know, I've been listening. You've been talking about what it means to be the last man to hold that championship, and I will give you this. You have earned it. Now, I stood in the middle of this ring last week, and I called your match right down the middle. I even knocked Danner out and sent his ass packing for getting involved, and I counted that 3. Through all that's been going on, Richie, you have earned every bit of that championship. All 348 days of it. Bravo. But here's the funny thing, champ. Now, my memory ain't what it used to be. And while that may be true, I did remember to pick up this before I walked to the back. No, nobody ever asked me to hand it over. Nobody even bothered to check. But I remember exactly what holding this means. Possession matters. And right now, I'm the one holding the key. So don't mistake this for disrespect, Richie. I didn't come out here because I think you don't deserve that championship. I'm out here because I know you do. And if you're the fighting champion you've been telling everyone that you are, then I want you to prove it. Right here, right now. I am cashing in this Trinity Championship right here, right now.
Trinity Belt Shenanigans. This is the Tonka I remember.
You son of a bitch. I knew your dumbass would actually try this. I sat there last week thinking that you yourself wouldn't even think about stepping up into the title picture, yet you just jumped the fucking line. But you know what? I'm perfectly fine with that. Use every cheap trick you have in the book to get this title. But just so you know, you don't have the Zebras protecting you like the Kansas City Chiefs. Oh, no. That means I don't deserve to hold back. I don't need to hold back against you, Tonka. So like the gesture I've always played, you are going to get your fucking head kicked in.
Oh, I guess we're actually going to do this then. Okay.
Well, UFW Nation, welcome to your new main event of the evening. With the action on the way, refereed by Kithani Nation. The UFW Trinity Championship has been cashed in, and now this is now a UFW Men's Heavyweight Championship match set for one fall.
One.
Introducing first the challenger. Standing at a height of 6 feet 4 inches, weighing in at 270 pounds, hailing from Mesquite, Texas. This makes some noise for the ring maestro, Tonka! And what's a championship match without its champion? Standing at a height of 6 feet 1 inches, weighing in at 235 pounds, hailing from Houston, Texas. Yes, he is the reigning and defending men's heavyweight champion, the Black Diamond. Gentlemen, best of luck to each of you.
So for those of you who aren't up on your UFW history, when Tonka had his title reign, he got it off of, well, once again, controversial Trinity Championship shenanigans. They say history repeats. It may not, but it certainly rhymes as they lock up in the middle of the ring.
Yes, and that champion at the time was Agent Ray.
Tonka ambushed him after he finished a match to cash in the Trinity belt and was able to take advantage of the weakened state to win the title. And now, both come out of that rolling, and Richie gets in there with those kicks. Woo! Here again tonight, we see Tonka playing games with the Trinity belt.
Getting
in there with those stomps, keeping up the pressure, heading over to the ropes, and just like I thought, a face wash.
Trying to make sure that statement and trying to kick Tonka's head in.
Ooh. Tonka able to counter that, start giving him the business on the ground.
Just grabbing Richie into that chin lock and the ring awareness to pull him away from the ropes as he does so.
In there with those hammer and anvil.
Say my name.
Ooh.
Massive stomp on
Running
the face
start
there.
off the ropes for that vicious stomp right to Richie's head, and right as he's paying that head kick in time, in kind, as he goes for a cover.
Getting one out of it.
Yeah, but splashes like that are something we are also used to seeing from the ring maestro.
I believe this is going. Ooh.
Chop was so vicious that Richie recoiling to the next corner. He's going once again to try to a next corner to unusual retreat. Tonka not having any of this goes. He sends him to the opposite corner.
Oh! No. And Richie able to grab him up and pull him down into an exploder, and looks like he hit his head on the second turnbuckle on the way down. Tonka gonna slip out for a breather after that. A little unsteady on his feet. Here comes Richie. Up and over with that tope con hilo.
Yeah, that's definitely Richie, though. Never afraid to use his athleticism to his advantage every chance he can.
Going to pin up here. One. Just one quick kick out from Tonka. Richie goes for the pickup. Going for the wrist, really wrenching on it. Kicks in there too.
That's the other thing. Richie's not afraid to turn this into a wrestling match, so he's got to be careful of doing this type of chain wrestling to the likes of Tonka.
Onto the ground with a headlock, but indeed, Tonka is a accomplished technical wrestler in his own right, and he gets right back up from that, and gonna pull that back into a hammerlock now. Get those kicks in there.
Credit to Richie's remaining quick on the draw. But wait a minute. Oh!
Ooh. And Tonka counters with that back suplex. Now off the ropes and a senton. Oh, gonna wrap him up in a single leg crab hold here.
See.
Oh!
Reaching on it hard.
Not just pain onto the leg, but that's also pain onto the back, too.
Richie trying to get up so he can get to the ropes.
Especially after
crawl
taking
forward.
that senton straight to the back. Well, you know Richie's feeling every bit of this.
Yeah, he's close to the ropes.
Trying to struggle to the ropes, and it looks like he's got it.
Tonka, though, he's going to hold it. 1, 2, 3. Oh, let's go at 3.
It doesn't seem like he's back to completely the old Tonka, but still made sure to try to apply some pain. Well, going for a back suplex, but credit to Richie's athleticism, able to counter out of it. Big kick there.
Hands on his feet, comes off the ropes with that super kick, comes off the ropes again, clothesline, and Tonka goes over.
Well, credit to Tonka, he can land something sweet, but he's still unstable.
That's, I don't know if it's credit to Tonka or Tonka was just lucky the way he fell.
Well,
Nope, it's credit. It's credit, all right. Catched him up, putting him down with that power bomb. It was a feint for sure.
what a move. What quick thinking from the ring maestro.
They have taken much of a hit, as Richie did there. As they're both down, the count has begun. It's at 4.
Yeah, he definitely got a point. Even though he caught Richie's still 235 pounds of athletic skunk flying at you.
We're at 7. If this goes to 10, Richie will retain by champion's advantage. 8.
And I'm not sure either want to have that in mind.
They better get back in the ring now. 9, and they both come back in with the skin of their teeth.
Both on opposite corners now.
Still seeming like they're feeling the effects.
Yeah, they know they're pushing limits now. Big chop from the champ. The challenger striking back though.
Like they're going to start trading chops here.
Oof. Looks like these last 2 shots were especially vicious.
Tonka just goes for the pickup this time. But Richie comes up swinging.
Wow.
Headbutt at the end of that combo there. He's just going to go for another.
Ultimo combo. Getting some more kicks in.
Oh, that one gets caught up. Dragon whip from Richie, though, keeping himself from being turned there.
Now to give credit to both of these fighters, they're pushing each other's limits right now.
Here we go. This could be it. 1, 2. No! Tonka kicks out. Richie looking rather exhausted, but he goes in for the rings of Saturn.
What do you say, time to give up?
Center of the ring, too.
Never.
Does he have enough left in the tank to keep this hold going? Looked visibly tired as he went in, but he's keeping his trying to hold back Tonka from going towards the ropes.
This is a collective 500 pounds that Tonka is trying to drag himself to. He's
Tonka,
how he's going to grab. Oh, he bit it.
That counts as a rope break. But, well, Richie's like, anything you can do, I can do better here. 1, 2, 3. And Richie takes it to 4.
How much of that do you think is some of it has to be Richie holding on for dear life, wanting to see if like maybe he can get that extra hold on.
Oh, here comes Richie, but Tonka throws the elbow up.
Yeah, Craig, quick thank you to the ring maestro. Oh, but not quick enough as Richie hits him right back down with that kick straight to the knee. This could be trouble.
Oh, roll up. 1, 2. Ooh, close roll up. Picks him right back up.
Sit-up powerbomb. Thinking it bigger here.
1, 2, no.
And you know that absolutely stunned the ring maestro there. Retreating to the corner in shock from that kick out. He thought he had that one.
I thought he had it too. Tonka doesn't seem happy with the officiating.
That was 2?
Only 2.
And I mean, what quick thinking from the ring maestro using Richie's initial kick out from that roll up to give momentum for that sit out power bomb, but now he's thinking something bigger now.
Had him up. Oh!
Just what do you think is another power bomb? Real use your time. That's a roll up of its own. Oh,
Richie counters into that Yoshi tonic. It's not enough to put Tonka away. But now both of them clearly fatigued.
Black Diamond just as frustrated.
Tries to go in there with a super kick, low super kick. Looks like it does connect. He goes to the ropes.
Oh, baby, shifting. No,
oh, Tonka picks him up and right down the blacktop bomb.
He countered the shift into turbo. I can't believe he counter shifted the turbo. Can't Tonka.
Can he get the cover?
Over for a cover. The problem is Richie's not on his back.
Tonka crawling him over, flipping him over quickly, going for the cover. 1, 2, 3. And with that, Tonka will be a 2-time UFW World Heavyweight Champion.
UFW Nation, here is your match winner by pinfall and new UFW Men's Heavyweight Champion, Tonka.
And the crowd not happy about it.
Certainly a mixed reaction from the crowd.
I think a lot in the arena are currently speechless at what just happened. Richie seems like he's out.
What a feat from the ring maestro. I don't think anybody has ever countered to the Black Diamond shift into Turbo.
Another thing, too, controversial Trinity belt plays pay off for Tonka. People are still speechless. Nothing from Richie as he exits the ring.
It's never easy when a reign like his comes to an end.
Oh, and especially not when it comes to an end that way. He came out here tonight thinking he was just going to have a talk with UFW Nation, and out of nowhere. Well, that's going to be our show tonight, UFW Nation. Not often that we have the show ending with a crowd in stunned silence, but there you go. Hope you all enjoyed the show. Hope you all had a great time tonight. We want to see you at future shows. My name is Kroven, connoisseur of the punching, also here with
Your Sin City sensation and UFW Women's Champion, Sylvia Knox.
Great having you up here with me. Great having all of you out there as well. Hope you all had a great time tonight. Hope you all enjoyed the show. Now, both got titles held by two-time champions as we head into Scorched Earth next week. Still got 2 shows to go, though. Want to see you at those shows coming up Sunday, 7 p.m. Second Life Time for UFW Sunday Night Frontline, and then 5 p.m. Second Life Time for UFW Unbroken. And then, of course, next Friday, 7 p.m. Second Life Time, we've got Scorched Earth. Don't want to miss it. Hope you all had a great time today. Hope you all enjoyed the show. Hope you have a good evening and a good weekend. The meet and greet will begin momentarily in the lobby.
Burning the bridge that keeps us. I'm here and I'm feeling exaggerated, that's what you assume. The story's over now, I must conclude. I am conflicted, watching where I step still, hanging in the balance. life, I want to live, I want to take it all. Standing tall, fear outweighed the person you